Hello, thank you for joining me for a new and exciting tutorial on the square one. Let's get started. We're going to do the final move for this series for the beginner's method, and we have the parody. Right here and here has to switch the edges. So just a piece of information, about 8 times out of 10 when you solve the square one, or 9 times out of 10 you're going to get the parody. So more or less you might as well learn the move, because it's usually going to happen. Like most of the time when I do my solves, yeah, it usually happens almost every time. So we're gonna work on that today, and I'm gonna here is the moves for the square one. I'm just gonna hold it there for a couple seconds. If you want to, whenever you can, if you want to pause it and write it down later or something, or if you want to do a screenshot, this is all the moves for the final move. And it's really not that bad once you really practice it a lot and learn it. It's not too bad. It's a lot of the moves go together, and you'll see what I mean. So I'm going to do it nice and slow. That's the way I like to do the square one. I like to do the moves a little bit slow so you have a good understanding, and so you could learn how to solve it. One thing I wanted to mention too on this, right here, this line in between the numbers, means slice. Like an example, the first move we're going to do is -3, and that's on the top layer. On the bottom, this is for the bottom layer, 0. That means you don't move the bottom. Same here. The next move, top layer is 0. And then the bottom layer is +3 or 3. So that's how the number system works. Like on top, that's +2. Bottom, 0. You don't move it. And there's a slice or slash in between. Excuse me. Okay, so we start off with the slice, like that. Oh, first thing I want to note is have these two pieces here and here. That's where you want them. Don't put them anywhere else, because then it won't work. Slice, and we do the -3 on top. We did 2, 3. Then we do another slice, like that. Then we do a 3 on the bottom. 2, 3. Slice. Then we do a -3 on the bottom. 2, 3. Slice. Then we do another 3 on the bottom. 1, and then that's 2, which is 3. Okay. Then we do a slice. And you'll have this. They say it looks like a barrel, which it does. If you did it right, you'll have like a barrel piece here. And that's how you know you're doing it the right way. So the next move is we're going to do 2 on top, which is positive, going that way. 2, slice. Then we're going to do on the bottom. This is 2, slice. And then we do one more 2 on top. 2 this way, which is -2. Then we have a slice move right there. Leave the bottom like this. Don't turn it. Just leave it there for now. Then we do 4 on top. We're going to come all the way over here. That'll be 4. That's 1 plus 2. That's 3, and then 4. So we're going to do a 4 here. Slice. And then next we're going to do 2 going that way. So we do 2, slice, then we bring the 2 back again the other way, 2, slice. Okay, next we do a 1, which is going that way, 1, and then the bottom we do a 4. So we'll bring it around, 1, 3, 4, we do a slice. Then in the bottom we bring this piece around so it matches up here, which is I think 3. Yeah, it should be a 3. So we bring it around to match and we bring it up. So on the top layer we got rid of the parody. If you look, it's gone. So that's the move for parody, and if you have this, it's no problem. All you do is this. You just do a slice move like that, then bring it around, slice, bring it around, and then slice. And there we go. We solved the square one. It's finally done. I'm so happy I finally finished the series. I was just excited about it, and you know, a little, I don't know if you want to say anxious, but just excited to get it done so that, you know, some people out there watching can learn this and enjoy it too. Like once you really learn a few algorithms, it's fun to enjoy because you'll learn. It's fun learning it, and it's fun doing the algorithms. Great puzzle. It's to be honest, it's really hard. You know, it's really hard in the beginning, and it gets a little hard through the middle stages of it, the middle moves, and when you're learning the moves, it does get hard, to be honest. And but what I did was I practiced one algorithm a day, or sometimes I would practice one algorithm for 2 days. I just keep practicing it like dozens of times to make sure I got it down path. One other thing I wanted to show, because sometimes this will happen when you solve in the end. Let me see here. Let's do this again. Sometimes this will happen where you're going to have this at the very end, and when you solve it, or it might be toward the end, maybe the last few moves, you're going to have, it's not going to match up, and you can't, because if you turn it that way, it's still not going to match up. It's going to be, you know, so you see what I'm saying? So it's not going to match. So if you get this, I guess you could say, I don't know if you call it a parody, but if you get this situation, what you do to solve it is, you know, you just have the slice here on this side here, the right side. You just bring it up like this, turn it, right? So the black's on the left side, or if you have yellow, the yellow's on the left side. Then on the bottom, you take the black and bring it over to the right side so it lines up, and you could bring it up like that, or you bring the yellow to this side if you have yellow, and you just bring it up. And then we solved it. Yeah, because before that was a little puzzling to me, and I sort of had, to be honest, I sort of figured it out on my own. Like, how do I, you know, how do I switch that so it's finally solved? Because I looked through a number of videos. No one really had that, how to do it. So just wanted to show you so that, you know, you don't get stuck and frustrated, like, how do I do this? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm very happy that I completed it. And I really hope that you are able to do the same, solve it. If you just go through my videos and watch step by step how to do it, you should be able to do it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section on whichever video. I'll try my best to answer it for you. And have a great day.